Welcome on back, everyone. Give me another episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch. So welcome to it. So last time, cause we just go bust underneath a prison camp, and we just ran into an encounter with Gondor and the rest of his mans, the rest of her mans. I mean, but to me, cause we got here is this new location going on around here in this whole map, and we go to this full map over here. So here we are now in the Lead Guard prison camp. So this is where we already are, because there's more to it, but just looking around these areas just to see where we need to be heading next. So it felt like that we had to go ahead and rest up at the cell for some reason. So we go ahead and look at the objective, what it says here, that we have to return to the cell number 1 and rest up. Okay, so let's go on right ahead and check this place out first before we go move on. So I really do think we should go ahead and do the quest called not what I say of the objective. So we have to go do the one that's called Lost Stone. So that's what we gotta do. So eventually we can go ahead and pull up this map and just to see where we're heading. Okay, now I think this is where we already are. But you know what, we can't go ahead and skip travel or do anything right now. Well, let's just go ahead and finish up this story before we go ahead and complete one of his quests. So our only goal is to rest up at our cell and then get to move on. Now let's just go and move down further south from here, because we have to finish talking to a lot of these people in prison camp. So wait a minute, now we are not talked to another person named Donna. Your cells are not this way. You better get back before the guards start giving us all earaches.
We got new folks on the map.
Okay, well we best don't want that. So let's go ahead and start interacting. So we're gonna have to rent the store back to our cell.
If you don't mind.
And also, I not forget to tell you guys real quick. Do I not forget to tell you? Yeah, now my memory did come back up, because I forgot to tell you what hero that we gotten so far. So I forgot to mention you about, because last time we done this hero, we fought to defeat the Defiant Triton. So he's a soul hacker. That is attacker. So a special class enabling a variety of fighting styles using skills and art stolen from enemies. Yeah, so it seems like this Triton was a new hero, because it seems that we have a lot of fun with it, because somehow we were shelling him to a battle, and that was quite a fun one, which I do quite enjoy. So let's just check in with these characters. So we're gonna check in with characters just for now on. So let's go to Interlink. Okay, so we got here this new tactic called Dragon Tail. Okay, so that's what we got. Okay, let's check in with Dragon Tail. So that only has a 110% of the power multiplier. Okay, so I think we should go and try one, I guess. I'm not sure. No, I mean everything's on level 3, so both should stay on. Okay, so looking at Mio. Oh wait a minute, what? Oh, hold on. Okay, let's try Shining Halo. Okay, so each of our selection need to be somewhere on level 3. So let's keep looking. Okay then. You know what? So it seems like Mio can't go ahead and learn any art tactics on level 3 right now. So without further ado, let's go on ahead and press on B. And let's go look at, oh yeah, so we have to go look at class here. So it seems like Lens is available to go use the one called Soul Hacker. So we did already have that equipped already. But it felt like none of the characters are using any break specials. So let's check in with Noah. Okay, so it seems like Noah's gonna lose a little bit of attack. So you know what? Let's go and. So yeah, that seems fine. So we're gonna move back with the one called Flash Fencer. I really do think that Noah should go and get the one for Flash Fencer.
The enemies to me.
So I want to move back to this one because it seems like that Noah got but more about 620 attacks, because that's how much she's going to pull things off. So let's go over with each character real quick. So okay, well that's not a good opportunity. So you know what? I'm gonna go for the one called Stalker. Alright, so I'll have Juniper come back. So we'll need more attackers. So we have 3 attackers. Alright, so we'll keep 2 healers. And you know what? Okay, so she got the one that's called the Comet Choker. That's what she got. Okay, so look at the accessories. So Vols can't be equipped. So I want to go ahead and look at Ascena real quick. So we're gonna get rid of the one called Titanium Temple Guard. So we need to get something strong. So what else can we go get? Something that can go and break. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna check in with Lens first. Okay, so we're gonna go to. We're gonna check in with accessories. Alright, so we'll keep block on. Alright, so let's go ahead and check to see what we have here. Okay, I really think we should go and learn one of his breaks. So we had the one that's called the Quantum Scarf. So yeah, that will stay on. And one of these guys. So hold on. Okay, so we got two of those accessory removed. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we'll have the Florida armoring put on an accessory, and then we keep on scrolling. Okay, so this one is called Learn Amulet. Grants 50% resistance to bind. Okay, so let's keep scrolling. Okay, so we're just gonna keep us scrolling to see what else is available to go use. Okay, so this is the Adamantine Gauntlet. Oh no, hold on. This is a Adamantine, not a Adamantine. Okay, so this is a Adamantine Gauntlet, which is a boosted damage dealt when attacking from the other side by 24%. Okay, now I really think we should go equip one of that, because we have not tried that in battle. Okay, so let's get rid of the one called Mint Potpourri. I mean, we won't be learning that. I mean, let's just keep on scrolling, because I heard because there's like more of the accessories that we need to go over. So it says boost the amount of HP heal from using healing art by 22%. So this one's called the Immaculate Necklace. So let's try one. Oh, actually, yeah. So it's the same effect, so we can't go and equip that. Okay, so what else? What else we got? Okay, so the Affection Necklace already got equipped already. Okay, so we got the one that's called a Devotional Necklace, with discover 100% of recharge for Onards upon reviving the alley. Okay, we'll go try one instead. Now, it seemed to me, because we had to keep on getting all of these characters to learn something new. Okay, so can we go? Actually, no, we got the Circlet of Wisdom already. Well, I'm sorry. As I was saying, I mean, we already got the Circlet of Wisdom already equipped on Uni. So I really do think we should go and check it out, check something out. No, let's try out this Buffet Necklace. Well, we'll go try one just to be sure. Alright, so each team members must learn something new. Alright, so let's go get rid of the Titanium Temple Guard. So then I need to learn something new. Okay, so you know what? Let's go get the one called Lightweight Block. Oh, the Lightweight Guard, I mean. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the no punch strap, so we won't be needing that. So boosts accuracy during the night by 55%. You know what? Let's try one. We have not tried out this one. So it's this new accessory that we got here called the Sonic Sensor. Well, actually, you know what? If that works only during the night, I'm not sure if it's going to work smoothly, but we won't be learning that. Okay, so we'll go get the one that's called Gear Support. So that go boost center agility by 20%. So let's go get that. And it seems to me because we are done here. Now let's go look at arts. So do each character learn anything new? Okay, you know what? It just fell to me because we didn't quite actually equip any of those. So let's see now.
In your face!
So we did already equip only one. So none of these are unlocked. Okay, well, I'm kind of curious to what happened to that. Well, does it seem like Lens can't go and learn any art selection by this section over here? So, yeah, well, it's the same that Lens don't have anything yet. So, okay, so you know what? So this one is new. So this is the one called Night Hunt. Boosts your back attack damage by 30% and reduces aggro drawn when attacking. I mean, let's try one.
Night Hunt!
Okay, and wait a minute. About the staying power. Okay, so it's a field range of effect medium. Okay, now, but we're not going to get that, so the glow ring will still stay on for now. And you know what? We got one of our gem removed. So let's just check to see what we need to get. Okay, you know what? Okay, so we got these two already equipped. Okay, so you know what? We should probably go. We should start off with the one that's called the Perilous Present Free. So let's go and start the battle with aggro. So each character got their own game equipped already. Alright, now let's go press on B and get a move on.
Ready to take on the world.
Yeah, because we took a long time to just to look at each character's games, arts, and everything. So you know what? Let's see here. Now we're ready to the rest up the shore because we're gonna have to continue the progress with the main story. So here comes the cutscene.
I'm envious.
Of what?
You, Mimi, Noah, you're all so incredibly confident.
Who's confident? It's all a big act. I don't know about Noah and Mio. But me, though? I'm pathetic.
Huh?
I'm just acting tough. To pump myself up like I'm not a wimp.
You think you're a wimp?
Yeah. I'm a lot like you.
Huh?
But look, what's wrong with that anyway? If we're weak, there's room to grow. Right? Remember the first time you became Ouroboros? You yelled, "Lance, come with me!" Huh? You reached out for the strength you needed.
Oh.
Our friend Jorn, he became Mobius. But that wasn't him. That's his life's purpose? Like Spark it is. So I think maybe I want to figure out the purpose of my own life. I want to get stronger. And if Jorn surpassed me, I'll get even stronger than that.
Oh, wow.
I won't be doing it for the recognition, nor to be liked. I'll do it for myself.
Even if people don't recognize it, right?
We're here. This is us. Let's keep being true to ourselves. What's wrong with that?
Same old Lance.
Same old Senna.
Never stop being you, okay? Recognizing your own purpose. Huh. You mind if I pinch that mindset?
What you talking about? Friends don't need to ask.
Huh?
Huh? Here's to us, the mighty weaklings.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready? Oh yeah. Gondor told us to go to the central cell block. It's about at the same time now as it was when we infiltrate the prison. Oh, what if at the foul mouth of jailers there? He'll no doubt be at the morning gathering. Okay then, shall we go my fellow model prisoners? Good luck at the hard labor, everyone. Hope we get off lightly. Okay, well, let's now not go rub it all in. I mean, let's go and press onward. So now that you guys can see here, because we just head into our cell, so now we have to head to the central cell, which it says on the main story. So we can go ahead and keep on talking to these people. So there are new people that we gotta go talk to, and his name is Anton. So the guards know we wouldn't stand for it if they lay a hand on Gondor, so they turn a blind eye to most stuff. Things had definitely gotten livelier around here since the Gondor arrived. We got the daughter of the elder with us now, and that'll give us all some hope. Okay, well, I love to hear that. Okay, now moving on. So I really think we should go ahead and take on one of his standard quests, but I don't want to go ahead and take on the standard. The main story right now, but I really think we should go ahead and do the standard quest. So now, how do we do this? So we press start. And then warp. Okay, well, still the game won't allow me to warp because we're still in prison camp. Alright, then, well, you know what? Let's just get this main story finished. So let's go and trigger another cutscene. Good morning, prisoners. How are you this fine morning? It's a good day to show gratitude to your jailers. We let you keep your criminal lives, at least that you can do it work till you die. Them wolf don't work, don't eat, and so without further ado, here's your work detail for today. Today's food gathering duty is in the Perimeter Woodlands. You're into the team up based on your assigned cell. First, I gather 20 each of cardamom, gold, burdock, peachy, truffles, and honey plums. That is all. Okay, well, it seems easy. If that is our goal, I mean, we do it. Phew, sound like another breezy one today. Oh, for sure. Might even be able to sneak in a nap Peru, don't you think? Blah, seems plenty rough to me. Same, I don't even want to think of what a hard day's of work look like here. Something wrong, Tyon? Oh, the food stuff that the guard name. It's the exact same food that the castle distribute to us. Hey, does that mean that the food that the colony receive is all picked here? It would be the natural conclusion. So they're using the lost numbers as a free labor. We're now opening the gates to the Perimeter Woodlands. Okay, so we're opening the doors to the Perimeter Woodlands. Alright then. And no funny business, did you hear me? Anyone has a suspicion that they get taken out? And we're supposed to keep our heads down until we can adapt to the plan. Let's just head for the woodland. Okay, well, let's indeed do that. So it says first day of prison.
We got new folks on the map.
Okay, so here what we saw on our list. So we had to gather 20 of the cardamom, or the cardamom. Okay, so we had to gather 20 of the cardamom, 20 of the gold burdock, 20 of the peachy truffle, and 20 of the honey plum.
There might be more to this job than we bargained for. I think we're in for a rough day.
Alright, well, let's continue going down straight.
What kind of place is this?
So we're at the Perimeter Outlet. It's where we are. So here we are now in the woodlands. So let's go talk to Augie and Aggie, and let's see what's on their minds. Gondor, I want to talk strategy about this. I plan in 2 days' time. The strategy Shamegi. What is it? Shamegi? Shamegi. Okay. So strategy Shamegi. I already told you yesterday. If we keep nattering, but the guards will give us a grief. Just keep your heads down and do some work. Work? Okay, fine, but what should we do? Huh? Why are you asking me? I look like a model prisoner to you? It's just so keen to go check at some of the other losers slacking about. Okay, hold on. Now, we have not talked to this fella person. So, you got to some tremendous power locker away in there, have you? I wouldn't try using it while on prison duty, though. But the guards are sure to find out. Yeah, we know. No interlinking, right? Okay, so talking to Augie. What I wouldn't give for a taste of a city of cushion. Don't go getting the wrong end of the stick of mine. I had no regrets about following my lady. None of that all. It's just every now and again I think of the food in the city and I get such a rush of nostalgia. Okay, so looking at here in this map. So we go and press on. Okay, so I can't go ahead and use the destination map while I press on start. So let's look to see where we are. Now down there's the one that's called the Lost Stones. Now, I really think we should go and get that quest done. So, let's head down straight this way. And also, there is an ether channel that we can start by digging. Alright, so by going increase up more by 50. But, okay, well, a little bit by 51 we'll have to do. Okay, so we're gonna have to move down straight this pathway. So, there's like a lot of the different type of material that we're collecting on the ground. And there are like several of these creatures that we can't go messing with.
Well, how about we inquire about our new digs along the way?
Okay, well, let's try to see if we can get one of these people quests done. If this is what the prisoner work is always like, yeah, man. Some days instead of picking food, it's mining for resources. Either way, it's full hard day labor. I see. You haven't picked up your share yet, right? Here, have it. Are you sure? We don't want you to try that when the breakout happens, yeah? Thanks. This will definitely help. Okay, so you're giving us 8 of your honey plum.
Everyone's doing the same work, but they're still happy to share with strangers.
Let's hope we can get them out without.
Alright, well, we should have more than enough, but 9 of the other honey plum. So let's continue rising upward. So while we rise up, so we go find out wheresoever this standard quest is, the new one for the one named Rocky Scrudgy. So that is the one of the no pun name. So we'll go ahead and gather whatever Connemall we pick up on the ground, and we can. So still, I mean, there's a 100% chance that we can like ask one of these people if they have any of those gathering material that they have in their spare parts. I mean, we might as well talk to them and give answer to them. So we just like go and answer one of these few questions. So we can go talk to Corey. Do you guys grow these? Yeah, but Sawyer decent to the beginner with, so it wasn't too much of a hassle. But it does piss me off into the think of her filling up of the guards' stomachs too. Here, you guys, I can grab a few. It's those the same gold burdots they had you picking. Thank you so much. Can't quite believe I'll be seeing in the back of this place in a few days. Wish I could take this Sawyer with me when I go. Okay, so we get 10 of the gold burdots. So we get more by 18 of each. Okay, so we go around this tree. So we get here, it's another gold burdock. So we're down to the last one.
Quite a rare sight.
Okay, so we got 9 of this Connemall, 8 of the peach truffle. Okay, so we are getting more of these peach truffle. So it's like more where that came from. Okay, so talking to Donna. So yeah, we already talked to you already. What were you looking at? Just nothing but the guard's perdition. I want you to be of use when you're breaking the gun door out of here. Right, okay. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, and it's a serve my purpose is to be inconspicuous. Not to be rude about it, will you please go work somewhere else? Well, be sure to do that. Oh, hey, wait, take these. Whenever there's prisoner talking, it's just a matter of time before guards show up. We don't want them twigging onto our plans now, do we? So go. Okay, so we get 10 of the peachy truffle. Okay, well, we have more than enough by 20 of each. So let's go moving downwards. So that is the last gold burdock.
Unbelievable.
Stop whining and get to it already. You're just dragging this out.
Okay, so next person to talk to it's named Colte. I love the gathering days. It's a chance for me to go off into my own little world and think about my favorite books all day. What I wouldn't give for some of Leon works. Okay. So let's get one of these gathering material done. So we're collecting the Connemall and the honey plums. Okay, so we're just gonna have to keep moving around, collecting more stuff. So we got all the honey plum. So let's go look at his map again. So we may not be in the right place. So let's go ahead and place a marker there, just to make sure we're going the right way. So we're gonna be heading down straight this path, and there is this guy named Ricky. So let's go have a talk. Phew. It's looking like that we might actually meet today's quota. Someday there can be a lot more problematic. But what happened if we don't hit the quota? It's better you don't know. Okay, well, he just don't. I mean, I think she don't actually care. I mean, we don't actually know what the point of hitting the jackpot or whatever we do. Okay, so it's a container coming somewhere down at the east, not at east, at the west. So we get in here, it's another container coming down at the west from here on out. So let's move around this corner as we press onward. So we were supposed to go and move down further to the west. So that's where we need to be going. Okay, so that's another of this Kanamel. So talking to Sugu. So we got the Ouroboros prisoner into it to help the elder daughter escape. Never would I have thought it. It's a real surprise to see Ouroboros have skipped out on the candidacy thing too. I didn't know that was possible. Yeah, it seemed like all kinds of things that started happening since that we got locked up in here. Alright then, so picking up what's left on the ground.
So much you can gather around here.
So both were the last of the Kanamel.
The colony's fed. I honestly don't know how to feel.
Oh, we finally finished. Let's get this report done.
Okay, now first things first. So we should probably go ahead and check what's down south from here. So there's something underneath and we want to go and investigate. So we go enter that. So this should be the lost stone that we were looking for. Look, there's 3 of them. Blue, red, and yellow. But no pun said any color that was fine as I recall. In that case. Okay, so which stone do you want to take? Okay, so we could take the red stone, the blue stone, the yellow stone. Well, let's just take them all. Doesn't matter. I can't decide. Let's just take them all. Okay, so we get here, it's the red no pun pebble, the blue no pun pebble, the yellow no pun pebble, and now we're ready to take it back to Ruggy Scruggy. Okay, well, it seemed easy enough. So we go ahead and look at the quest. So look at that for today's quest. So it says here for first day of prison, it says the first day of incarceration, see for the party assigned into the gathering food. Follow via the warden's orders and keep your heads down. Okay, so we are going to get more, but 4,450 experience points and 5 of the SP. Alright, so let's go and take 3 of the no pine pebble to Ruggy Scruggy as we go and warp to whatever location we go. And it's back somewhere at cell number 1 at the rest spot. Yeah, so we're just using one of these shortcut advantage because that's the fastest way that we go and warp to. So we just gotta deliver each and every one of these stones to Ruggy Scruggy. Alright, now let's go have a talk. We got something for you. Oh, that's very nice of you. You burned all stone? Yeah, we couldn't decide which one was best. Let's just see, in that case, please take blue stone. Okay, and give 1 regard to Ruggy Scruggy to Shill. Okay, now there's one of this standard quest completed. So it said the stone search was successful. Ruggy Scruggy entrusted the party with a stone to the good to Shill. Okay, now we just experienced up 300. Alright, and we go ahead and look what's around here. Okay, so you know what? I think we're ready to get a move on. So the standard quest is further to the straight to the west, where we go talk to this prison guard. We have collected our quota. Let me be the judge of that. Okay, well, you go do that. Alright then, now here for the list for the next batch. What? We work on us as our offer, and now you want more? You got a problem with that? Feel free to die if you prefer. We're keeping you alive out of the goodness of our bleeding hearts. You want to stay that way, you work. What did you just... Hey, we need to lay low until you know. Okay, well, that's a pretty good job that Noah. So that Noah just stopped Len from trying to get over exaggerate with this guard. Right, that'll do it. Our word's over for today. Back to your cells, you animals. Okay, dude, rude. Why would you call us animal? We're not animal, we're creatures. Ugh, I stink up dirt. We gotta stay patient. Just 2 more days. It's inconceivable all of the people here had to work like this every day. They're being seen as expendable labor. I imagine that the overseers don't even consider them humans. We need to keep our strength up for tomorrow. Time to call it a night. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we have one of his quests completed, which it says here, the party survived their first day of prison labor. There's nothing left to do but to take it easy and rest up for tomorrow. Okay, well, fair. So let's go and talk to these two. So Augie, Aggie, and Gondor has something new to say. Do you know the reason why Milady is here? I don't know myself, but she must have had something important in mind. Aggie and I fight only according to Milady, while the commands are on a strictly a need-to-know basis. Okay, so talking to Aggie, everything will turn out just fine. If we just abide Milady, you think that attitude is gonna get you through? I don't expect you to understand, but there is a word of difference between a Milady and your average grunt. Alright, now talking to Gondor. So all I'm seeing around here is a load of a broken down tire out of mushes. So if your tire man, up and conceal it. Yeah, we got a lot of fraidy cats stealing the oxygen around here at the mall. Jensen, for example. Someone needs to tell him it's a time they grit their teeth and stoke a bit of fire in their belly. Okay, well, that's 3 of the guys that we finished talking to. So we are gonna make preparation and we go and make progress to our cell.
Tyon, are you feeling unwell? Should we head back to the cell and let you rest up for a bit?
I mean, Mio, that's where we're going. I mean, you have to tell Tyon about that. Good morning, everything's ready. Then let's get to the essential cell block. Let's all give our best to the old panel colony again. Today's Métis. But Gondor certainly enjoys giving her offer, considering how insistent she was about that we keep our heads down. Actually, if I recall correctly, she said that she pretended to be model prisoners. Whatever we do, we had 1 more day of it. Okay, well, 1 more date it is. Okay, well, you know, you guys, I do believe we're gonna have to call it this episode just right about here. So we have a very first day to be collecting 20 of those gathering materials, because we just collected all 4 of the gathering materials, which is for all 20 that we have a scatter hunt around to the scavenger hunt just to collect all 20 of the materials. But let's not talk about that right now, you guys. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we are gonna make our preparation and we go ahead and make our way back to the central cell so that we can begin our next and new quest of what we have to do, because we're down to the last day to be collecting every other material what we need to bring at camp. So we're gonna have to stick around to it on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you like this series, if you want to see more of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you have already subscribed to my channel already, already, please do ring that notification bell so that you'll stay up there notified to when my news and awesome videos up underway. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of you description are filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you can do so. Review them step by step. And just to help keep you started on support my channel and for the series. So that's gonna be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We'll be picking up more in the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.